And so here we are. The first thing that will greet the trick-or-treaters this evening is, of course, the Grim Reaper. He's been with us for quite a while. He's actually one of our favorites. And he's been the sentinel to my yard haunt for a long, long time now. And we like him quite a bit. This is one of my skull torches that line my walkway. Formerly a tiki torch, now a skull torch. Incidentally, I made all these props myself out of paper mache. And over here we have my headless zombie. As you can see, his guts are kind of falling out. That just makes them all the more interesting, don't you think? Speaking of zombies, over here we have this young lady, inspired by George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead. This is Demona. And as you can see, Demona already has her special Halloween treat. That's right. Chow down, Demona. Continuing on, it's time for a walk through the graveyard. This is the tomb of Lawrence Talbot, the grave of Lawrence Talbot. As you may recall from the original Wolfman, I don't know if you can read the inscription or not. It says, "Even a man who is pure in heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright." And incidentally, the birth and death dates on here is the birth and death date of Lon Chaney Jr. I thought that was fitting, don't you? And this is Lizzie Borden. Lizzie's one of my favorite homemade props. And along with historic fiends, we have this year's newest addition, my buddy Jack the Ripper of London. Yes, he came all the way from Whitechapel to be here for Halloween. He even brought his favorite knife. Over here we have another grave. This is the grave of Bram Stoker, author of Dracula. The epitaph reads, "Ye may feel brave now with your friends. You may feel brave now with all your friends, till I follow you home when the night ends." Yes, this body's been around for quite a while. This one is just a sort of a generic grave, but it's got this cool hand coming up out from the ground. And it reads, Ezra Hayes, 1809-1869. The epitaph, trod not o'er my earthen bed. And this grave is the grave of Sarah Good from Salem, Massachusetts. Born 1853, hanged 1692. And the epitaph reads, "The path to heaven costs a fee. The road to hell is always free." And here we have my luminary display. It's kind of hard for you to see, but these are jack-o'-lanterns hanging all around about the yard from my trees. Later tonight they'll be lit up with tea lights as part of my luminary display. It's really pretty neat because they look like they're floating. And as the kids come walking up to the house, they'll be greeted by my butler, Grimsby. Grimsby has a special tray of toys for the really little kids. Kazoos and whistles and funny noses, chattering teeth. Yes, Grimsby, he waits in the attic all year just to be able to do his duty and serve. And that's just a corpse head that's been sitting around. Can't have too many of them. And over here is my feeding rats prop. I hope the lighting allows for you to see it. And so I think that's about it until later tonight when we'll get to see these props lit up and illuminated. Uncle Louie is still enjoying his drink. So Uncle Louie and I we'll see you all in just a bit. Thanks.